Hey there, curious viewers! Ready for a trip to the land of tulips, windmills, and some of the tallest people you've ever seen? Grab your stroopwafels and settle in because we're about to dive into 15 mind-blowing facts about the Netherlands that are so fascinating. You might just find yourself booking a flight before you reach the end. Trust me, you'll want to stick around for Fact 15. It's a real jaw-dropper. And hey, if you enjoy this little jaunt through Dutch Wonderland, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more globe-trotting fun. 1. Tallest women in the world. Let's kick things off with something towering. Dutch women. Yep, you heard that right. Dutch women are among the tallest in the world, with an average height of about 170 centimeters, or 5 feet 7 inches. It's like they've got their own built-in stilts. Imagine walking through a crowd in the Netherlands. You might feel like you've accidentally wandered into a convention for Amazonian warriors. It's believed that a combination of genetics and a healthy diet contributes to their height. So, if you're looking to feel a little taller by association, the Netherlands might be your place. 2. Gender equality and empowerment. Now, it's not just their height that's impressive. Dutch women are also some of the most empowered and gender equal on the planet. With a high rate of part-time employment, they manage to juggle work, family, and personal life like seasoned circus performers. Plus, the country is consistently ranked among the top for gender equality. So if you're into strong, independent women who can balance more than just a bike, the Netherlands is calling your name. 3. Traditional foods. Feeling peckish? Let's talk about Dutch food. Have you ever tasted a stroopwafel? If not, you're in for a treat. This delightful Dutch creation is a thin waffle cookie filled with caramel syrup. Imagine the love child of a waffle and a candy bar, perfect for dunking into coffee or tea. Just be warned, once you have one, you might never look at a regular cookie the same way again. Speaking of treats, the Netherlands is a cheese lover's paradise. Think Gouda and Edam, those are just the headliners. Picture this, wandering through a traditional Dutch cheese market, sampling delicious varieties until you're practically rolling out the door. Whether you're a fan of the mild, creamy goodness or something with a bit more bite, Dutch cheese has got you covered. And yes, you can totally channel your inner Wallace and Gromit while you're at it. Now let's talk holidays, specifically Cint Claus. Celebrated on December 5th, Cint Claus is the Dutch version of Santa Claus, but with a few quirky twists. Imagine a saintly old man arriving from Spain on a steamboat, accompanied by mischievous helpers. Kids leave their shoes out, hoping to find them filled with gifts and peppernoten, spiced cookies the next morning. It's like Christmas, but with more boats and a lot more cookies. Feeling romantic? Amsterdam's canals are calling your name. Picture this, a serene canal cruise, the soft glow of lanterns reflecting off the water, and the historic cityscape unfolding around you. It's the kind of scene that makes you feel like you've stepped into a fairy tale. Whether you're with a significant other or just falling in love with the city itself, a canal cruise is the perfect way to experience Amsterdam's charm. Now, let's dive into a quintessential Dutch practice, splitting the bill, also known as going Dutch. Ever been on a date where the bill arrives and there's that awkward moment of who's going to pay? Not in the Netherlands. Here, it's all about fairness and practicality. So don't be surprised if your Dutch date suggests splitting the bill. It's not a lack of chivalry, it's just the Dutch way of keeping things straightforward and fair. Speaking of straightforward, let's talk about the Dutch approach to relationships. Known for their liberal attitudes, the Dutch are refreshingly open about non-traditional relationships, open relationships, and diverse lifestyles. It's a country where love and partnership come in many forms, all embraced with a nonchalant shrug and a live and let live attitude. So whether you're single, partnered, or something in between, you'll find a place that respects your choices. Alright, back to food. Because who doesn't love talking about food? If you ever find yourself in the Netherlands, you've got to try herring, or as the locals call it, Hollandse nieuwe. This raw herring is typically eaten with onions and pickles. It might sound a bit daring, but trust me, it's a beloved delicacy that's worth a try. And hey, if you're going to eat raw fish, why not do it like a Dutch pro? Now here's a bit of history for you. Ever heard of Tulip Mania? In the 17th century, the Netherlands went absolutely bonkers over tulips. People traded tulip bulbs for prices that would make a modern-day Bitcoin investor blush. At the height of this craze, a single tulip bulb could cost more than a house. Today, the Netherlands is still a major exporter of tulips, symbolizing the country's enduring love for these vibrant flowers. So next time you see a tulip, remember, it's not just a flower, it's a piece of history. Speaking of history, let's not forget the iconic windmills and wooden shoes. These aren't just tourist clichés, they're a genuine part of Dutch heritage. The Cint Open-Air Museum is a fantastic place to see traditional windmills in action, and maybe even try on a pair of clogs. Yes, they're a bit clunky, but there's something oddly satisfying about clomping around in wooden shoes. Plus, they make for a great photo op. Let's switch gears, literally, to the Dutch love affair with bicycles. The Netherlands has more bicycles than people, and cycling is the primary mode of transportation. With extensive bike paths and a culture that respects cyclists, it's a paradise for anyone who loves to pedal. So, when in the Netherlands, do as the Dutch do, hop on a bike and explore. Just be sure to watch out for those canal-side paths. You don't want your sightseeing tour to turn into an unexpected swim. 13. Festivals and celebrations. Feeling festive? You've got to experience King's Day on April 27th. This national holiday celebrates the King's birthday with a countrywide party that puts New Year's Eve to shame. Think vibrant street parties, flea markets, and everyone decked out in orange, the national colour. It's a day of pure joy and celebration, with a hint of friendly chaos. Just don't forget your orange outfit. You wouldn't want to stand out for not blending in. 14. Dutch directness. Now, let's talk about something that might catch you off guard: Dutch directness. The Dutch are known for their no-nonsense, straightforward communication style. They value honesty and clarity over sugarcoating, which can be refreshing or a bit startling depending on where you're from. So, if you ask a Dutch person for their opinion, be prepared for an unfiltered response. It's all part of their charm. And now, drumroll please, fact 15. Another interesting and surprising fact about Dutch women is that they have the highest reported levels of happiness in Europe. According to various studies and surveys, Dutch women consistently report high levels of life satisfaction and happiness. Factors contributing to this well-being include a strong work-life balance, a high degree of gender equality, and access to excellent healthcare and social services. Additionally, the Netherlands' strong cycling culture, which promotes physical activity and reduces stress, also plays a significant role in their overall happiness. And as the saying goes, happy wife, happy life. And there you have it. 15 mind-blowing facts about the Netherlands that showcase its unique blend of history, culture, and modernity. From towering women and cheese markets to romantic canal cruises, the Netherlands is a country full of surprises and delights. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, dust off that old Dutch phrasebook, and get ready to experience this incredible country for yourself. And hey, before you go, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe for more fascinating insights from around the world. Safe travels!